Hi guys, welcome to CodeMine. Carry here. So you guys enjoying C programming tutorial with our CodeMine, and hope you guys will like our videos and comment about our videos. So if you guys want any improvement or any explanation, you guys can comment into the comment box. So let's start with another topic, that is the difference between typecasting and type conversion. So before getting into the difference, first of all we need to understand why we use this typecasting and type conversion. So overall the goal of both is to convert the data from between the different data types, right? For example, from variable a to v we want to transfer the data, but the a have a different data type and b have a different data type. So we need to follow a procedure, or we need to do a kind of conversions by which we can easily convert data from a integer to float or float to integer or other compatible data types. So basically the goal of typecasting and type conversion is similar to transfer the data between two different data types, right? So what is typecasting? So typecasting is basically in the typecasting, the data type is converted into another data type by a programmer using casting operator. So what is that? It means in typecasting the programmer who is writing down the program, that program write down a code in that way so that the data will convert into that data type and then assign to that data type. In other hand, if I talk about type conversion, whereas in type conversion a data type is converted into another data type by a compiler, which means it automatically converted by the compiler. So the programmer do not need anything to do here, right? So that is type conversion, which is done automatically. And next thing, whereas type conversion here is a typecasting. I have a spelling mistake here, let me write down. So in type conversion casting can be done like in non-compatible data types as well, right? So here we do not require that if the data type is not compatible with each other, we can still transfer data from in the typecasting. But in the case of type conversion, because it will done automatically by the compiler, so it is the conversion is limited to some data types only, right? So that is some limitation of type conversion, right? Because it's done automatically. In typecasting, type of casting operator is needed in order to cast the data type to another data type. So that is we have already done in, whereas in type conversion there is no need of a casting operator. That's because it's done automatically. So here we have one example. In typecasting we can see we have a float variable, right, which is x, and we have an integer variable. Now I am assigning value y to x, right? So if I, without converting this, right, you guys can see here I am using in bracket int. So why? Because before assigning value to y, the value of x will be converted to int and the value will be assigned to y then. And you guys need to keep in mind that the data type of x will never change, and the value of x will be affected. It is only when we are assigning value to y, then only it is just converting the value of x to assigning y on temporary basis. It will not affect the value of x, right? So that is typecasting, when we are forcefully converting something to a something data type. And if we talk about type conversion, and we guys can know the short is a type of integer family, right? This is a data type, is like short, int, long int. So we have a short x, then we have a int y. So x is directly we can convert to y, and the compiler will handle this thing. So this is called type conversion, right? So we will see this thing in example. So if you guys have any query, any question, you guys can comment into the comment box, and let's write down this program and we will see what we are getting now. So let's start here. So first of all we need to write down hash include. So in this video I am using Linux operating system. So if you guys have any have knowledge of Linux, or you guys want to run your program in Linux, so we have a third or fourth video where we have mentioned that how you guys can run C++ in Linux. So you guys can go through that, and the link is given into the description. And we want to save this file, and this is type conversion.c, right? So we are saving it now, stdio.h, right? I am using editor that is Sublime, and here we have a void main, right? So you guys can see now. So let me let me make it very simple. So here is that. So first of all, let's start with the type conversion. So we have a short x is equal to 5, then we have a int y, and we have a y is equal to x, right? So printf, and we have a slash n %d value of x is %d, and slash n, yes, we need to print x. Then I have copied this thing, then we have a y here, %dy. I do not need slash n here, right? So that is that here, right? And the beauty of in running the program in Linux, that we do not need to do extra function get ch to lock down screen, like, so that is that here. So how to run here? We simply need to go into the directory, that is C programming. Here we have a program. Why this is not saved here? We need to check where we have saved this program. I think we have saved in wrong directory, so we need to go here, then we need to go into the C programming, then we need to do here the type conversion.c, and do not forget to mention it as a C. Now we will see here, we are getting that file, yes, then the command is gcc-o means object, then type conversion, the new file which we want to convert into object file, then type.c. so you guys can see we did not get any error here. Now what we can do now we need to run this file, right? And you guys can see now the value of x is 5, value of y is 5. Automatically we are able to do the type conversion here. So that is type conversion, which is done automatically, right? So this is very simple thing. Now we want to do something else, right? We have a float a is equal to 10.5, right? Int b is equal, right? And for example, we want to do like this, like we have a b is equal to a, right? Then we have print f, then we want to write down here like value of a %f a, and here we need to run copy b %d, we have a b here, right? So let's go here. So you guys can see now the type conversion. So here it's automatically do this thing, right? So we need to do this thing here, float a, so we need to do this thing for typecasting, float a is equal to 10.5 and int b is equal, and b is equal to int a, and printf, then we have value of a percentage f a b d. So this is how we are doing here a type casting, right? So we are now converting this thing, and you guys can see here we have now this conversion, right? So in some compilers this some typecasting are now done automatically by compiler also, but we need to understand that deeply, that what is type conversion and typecasting. So the work is very much similar, right? But we should understand what is the work of type conversion and typecasting. So basically when the compiler automatically convert the data type, that is type conversion, and when a developer forcefully convert a data type into another data type, that is known as the type casting. So hope you guys enjoy this video. If you guys have any query, any question, you guys can comment into the comment box, and the guys who still not subscribe our channel, please do subscribe our channel by hitting the red subscribe button below this video, and do not forget to share this videos or channel with your friends and family